This is Ron Mitchell of bloodhorse.com. Today is Wednesday, September 12th, and I'm at the Keeneland September yearling sale with Craig Bandoroff of Denali Stud. Craig, first of all, tell us how you've done so far and what your prospects for your consignment are from here on in.
Ron, yesterday we had a very good day. We had some horses that, exceeded expectations and sold well. Book one was a little rocky for us. Our percentage wasn't as good as I'd like, but this is a war, not a battle. So you just take it one day at a time.
And certainly it's been a lovely week to have a horse sale. The mood here seems to be overly optimistic.
I think the weather helps. I mean, anytime you get weather like this, people are in a good mood, and so that helps us all. It energizes us, and we're all here with a job to do, and everybody's got their head down doing it.
And certainly one of the biggest surprises of this sale has been the fact that Sheikh Mohammed and Ben Leon, the two leading buyers from last year, have yet to buy a horse. Are you surprised at that?
I'm certainly surprised about Sheikh Mohammed, but I understand it. They have a lot of horses, and he's carried this market a long way for a long time, and I just think it's a real testament to the industry, and it shows what a resilient and strong industry it is, that the market can be up, and when you take one of your major players out of the buying activity.
I think it's always been in the back of some people's minds is what would happen if there was a day when Sheikh Mohammed really was not that active at these sales. But again, as you say, it shows the resiliency of the industry.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that day's here, maybe it's not. Whoever knows. But I think if you'd have told us as breeders and consigners that we were going to come into this sale without his activity, there would have been a lot of distraught and concern. So again, I think it just shows how strong the industry is, that there's others to come in and take his place.
And certainly this is a really long sale, and it begins with a so-called select session. There's been some discussion about whether that should even be a part of the format. What do you think?
I was strongly in the camp before the sale began that it should be combined, books 1 and 2, and call it part 1 or whatever. I'm not sure. I mean, they had a strong sale. There were some $1 million horses. There were plenty of $500,000 horses. I think what Keeneland needs to do is sit down with their customers, the consigners and the buyers, and everybody put their head together and figure out what works best. As I said, coming in, I was one of the strongest proponents for getting rid of the selected session, and it still might be the best way to go, but I think it's just something that has to come under discussion and review, and then you make a decision going forward.
Listen, thanks, and good luck for the rest of your sale.
All right. Thank you, Ron.